Iron Boulder may be one of the fastest new Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, and one of the few rock types with a 100% accurate rock move in Mighty Cleave, but that didn't stop it from falling down to the UU tier, where it may finally be extremely good. Due to its speed tier over Tornadus Therian and Latios, lack of defensive switch-ins like Great Tusk, and popularity of Pokemon like Zapdos, which are weak to Mighty Cleave, make it seem like Iron Boulder will fit in just fine. We'll put that to the test today as we try out a Choice Band Iron Boulder in UU. Let's see how it does. I'm excited to try out Iron Boulder in the UU tier. I've done a bit of testing on this team on other alts, and it's pretty solid, pretty weak to Ursaluna though, but it's pretty solid. Choice Band Iron Boulder is really hard to switch into, especially for my opponent here. They do have the Hydrapple, but I have the Megahorn, which is mainly for Latios, but we'll see how this goes. I think if I just chili into one of these Pokemon, I kind of get a kill every single time. Gastrodon's most likely going to be the biggest threat though this entire game, but Iron Boulder is so good. Unfortunately, I have led absolutely wrong. Like, absolutely wrong. So we'll go Zapdos here. I want to find out if this is Assault Vest or just Boots. Oh, no. It is Nasty Plot. It is indeed Nasty Plot. Now, I don't actually need Zapdos for anything on this team. Technically Tinkaton, but besides that, not really. I'm good into Mandibuzz. I got 2 rock types. So I'll just Hurricane here, get as much chip as possible, and then weaken them to a point of knocking them out with one of my other members, maybe a Hisuian Arcanine. Big shout out to Lily for this squad. It'll be on my website, pokeaimMD.com if you guys want. If you do enjoy the video, let me know. What are your thoughts on Iron Boulder in the UU tier? Oh, the beginning of the end. Nice. Nice. Phenomenal. I'm going to get on my rocks here. Gastrodon should come out in theory, or they can just stay in and hit me because I haven't gotten any damage on them, which is absolutely fair, to be honest. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can fight back at this point in the game. No. We can't land an attack to save our life. Might as well find out how much this did. Oh, that's good. That would have killed after literally Eddie hit. Phenomenal game to start the video. Let me type GG. They played it fantastic, and let's get another game. We're just gonna start off with that because we're gonna throw away all the bad luck in the beginning of the video, and this one I'm hitting everything. This one I'm absolutely hitting everything, so don't even worry about it. Nobody's gonna lose any games going forward. Phenomenal game to start this video. I'm leading off with Zapdos. It's amazing into Tornadus and into Rotom. Just gives me a nice, powerful Volt Switch here. If they want to Will-O-Wisp me, that's fine. I don't even care. Like, Slowking actually is such a good matchup versus everything that if they hit me, I'm good. The second I bring out my Cleaver, I am just cooking. So we're going to Chilly Reception out here as they Volt. I'm assuming Tornadus is going to come out most likely. I mean, I can see Tornadus. Everything else doesn't really like this Mon anyway. That is a wild switching from the opponent. I just want to say. But you know what? You do what you got to do. I'm going to click Knock Off here. This is their only rock resist on the team besides Como, which does not come in on Azumarill. And if they want to go Rotom, again, I want my damage on them. That way they can't live a hit later. Technically, Terra Electric is really good in this game too. Arcanine, that allows Arcanine in. So I'll go Slowking on the Volt. Again, I'm Fizz Def, so Drill doesn't even kill me, is the thing. Yeah, that's the Mon that should most likely be coming in. We can threaten them, though, with a Para by going out into Zapdos here. If they want to U-turn, they end up taunting, which is fine. I'll go for the Heat Wave, just in case they want to go Drill. Again, yeah, that's what happens when you knock a Zapdos. Usually, you should try your best to not touch this Pokemon. That's the way I see it, anyway. Just going to Volt. Now we bring out Arcanine because there's nothing they can do to stop me. And they get full paralyzed there. Get up Rocks. I'm assuming Como might want to come out. The reason I want Rocks is because I want to weaken the Rotom a lot. I mean, if this connects, it kills. If this connects, it kills. We already at that first game. I'm completely fine with it. Yo, Arcanine is so good, man. Arcanine is actually so good. Don't want them setting up. It's so good in this game, but I feel like I can win without it. So I want to just keep clicking. I don't want them setting up, doing anything crazy. Drain Punch is fine, right? Provided they don't set up even more. So we'll go Azu as they drain again. And now they don't really have a play rough switching. I suppose they could Terra Steel. I'm going to Liquidate just in case they do something crazy like Terra Steel. Which I don't even know if I beat them 1v1. if I do this. So I'm not even sure if this is the correct play. They Terra Steel. They can't Scale Shot, though, if it's just Drain Punch, right? No, I don't have to do this. What am I doing? Yeah, like, they're bringing out Excadrill and Azu. Hey, I'm in a fine position. I'm in a fine position. The 2 resists to Rock are basically gone. Yeah, and I'm just going to click this again. Doesn't matter if they bring out Rotom here, as long as I keep Excadrill low. So this leftover Azu, I don't got to worry about it. By the way, if you didn't know, we do have Meteor Burst available. If you use code AIM20, you can get it for 20% off. This whole month that my subathon is going, well, as long as my subathon is going, you can get it for 20% off. It's hydration, 0 caffeine, 0 calories, 0 sugar. It tastes like Skittles, 20% off. You can get it with the bundle with my Draco Shaker, my Draco Ice Shaker, 26 fluid ounces. Keeps your cold stuff cold, keeps your hot stuff hot. If you want to pick it up, it also comes with the exclusive Pokeaim card. You get the 20% off on top of the discount on that too. So if you want to check it out, now is the time to do so. Let me risk my drill right. Let me risk this drill right here. Let me risk this drill right here and see what happens. Yeah, I knew that happened, but again, I don't need drill. I don't need these mons in this game. I just go for Earthquake. A Mold Breaker. If they switch out to Torn, I can switch out myself, but otherwise I just KO Rotom. Like this is a worthy play. That's fine. Right? Only Scizor has to be a crazy set to beat me down. I think I always go Azu here. I have Terra for that. Yeah, I always go Azu anyway. Clanger's Soul. Throat Spray. I really don't think Boom Burst KOs me at all. I really don't. Unless they Terra Normal. I think they literally need a Terra Normal to kill me. Yeah, and then I could just go U, which definitely doesn't die to any of these attacks. And can just CC and OHKO U. They won't get enough back from Drain. Yeah, they won't. And this is Choice Band. So this is going to do 10 billion%. Oh, just shy of the KO. No. Okay, we can E-Speed. And then we win the game with you plus you plus you. Oof, okay. Got a little shiesty there. Got a little shiesty there. Boom Burst. Do I want to keep you alive? You kind of eat a hit from everything. I can just E-Speed here. Knock you out. This mon actually has phenomenal positioning versus everything too. So, like high key, very high key. Has phenomenal positioning versus everything. So, knockout combo there. Boulder, you kind of failed me a little bit, buddy. It got a little bit scary there. Got a little bit scary. But again, I still have good positioning. Scizor comes out. Perfect. I want to keep good positioning, right? Every single time. So we're going to double out to Arcanine because I can obviously Heat Wave and knock them out. They should go out into Excadrill. Exactly. We always want to keep our good positioning. They can't Terra anymore. I'm always faster. And I can knock them out with Blitz. It's just trying to keep this position while not letting Hisui and Arcanine come in and sweep me. I'm going to Head Smash here. I think they double to Hisui and Arcanine. If they Bullet Punch, I get in U. I also have Terra Steel. I can always Volt Switch on them. This is going to be a close endgame. It's going to be between these guys. But Boulder coming out and it living extreme speed from Hisui and Arcanine is very, 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 very good. Very good. Always Scizor. I don't think they're going to U-turn this time. I think they're going to Bullet Punch. I guess they could SD. But if Arcanine's in, I get a kill, basically. They should Blitz. But if they Head Smash, I'm in a good spot, too. Yeah, because you actually eat this up. Perfect. So I get the chip off on... Great. So now I get the nice little Mighty Cleave. Pick up my KO. Or do a billion% to Scizor. And then it becomes a 50-50 here. Because if I Volt... Ooh, a nice little 50-50 to end the game. Nice. Oh, this is assuming Volt Switch actually KOs, right? Oh, shoot. If Volt Switch doesn't KO, I actually lose. Huh. Mighty Cleave did 68. Let me look at this real quick. Scizor... It's not Choice Band. Is it actually choice band? That's the Boulder. That's not me. Oh, that actually is choice band. Okay, Volt Switch KOs. We're chilling. Yep. We're good. Mighty Cleave. Then I just roost on Scissor. All right, we're chilling. Let's go. The Boulder has saved us. Rocks would have made this a little bit easier. Look at that resist. Look at that beautiful. And you don't have to miss any 100% accurate move. So nice. This game got shiesty. All because the Boulder didn't KO. Maybe I should Terra Fight in front of that Mon. I'm going to roost here. We know they're banded. And we just Volt Switch and end the game. Perfect. I'm sorry, Zapdos, for doubting that your Volt Switch would KO a Scizor. I'm so sorry at 32%. Good game. Very good game. Very close. Very fun. I love games like that where it comes down to it. Those are the type of games like when you win the 50-50, amazing. When you lose the 50-50, you think about that all day. In a tournament anyway. If that was like a tournament game and I lost the 50-50, I'd be like, no, if only I did this. That was back in the day though. If I lose a 50-50 in a tournament, I'm like, oh man, they flipped the coin better. I don't know. Part of it still hurts a little, so we'll see. I'm going to get into the game. But yeah, like I said, if y'all want to check out my Meteor Burst, support me. You've been going crazy with it. Definitely stock up because I never know when this is going to come back. However, they listen and they put a lot in stock right now at least. So everything's been good. And today on my subathon, I'll be wearing the Greninja onesie. Hopefully it comes in from Amazon before this eclipse. In 30 minutes, I think, at the time of this recording. All right, I'm excited. I got the Mega Horn for Latios. Let's see how this game goes. I'm assuming a Greninja lead. Wow, they get Zapdos they get Zapdos very much. Oh, and that's like the best Zapdos lead. I'm gonna Heat Wave because this is their rock resist besides Bisharp, their other rock resist, and then I can just Volt Switch here pretty safely. They can't stop. These are all offensive, right? I'm assuming this is gonna be like Belly Drum and then Battle Bond and I don't know, Booster. I don't even know if you need to use Booster, to be honest, in the UU tier. I haven't used too much Iron Boulder. I just watched some games. Some people are saying it's all right, it's average. Some people think it's really good. I mean, it's always like that with Pokemon, right? But the big hit on Cobalion into maybe even a Volt Switch on something else coming in is great. Because I definitely don't want to play a game with rocks if I can help it. Let me see. What's my defensive Zapdos can take on? I'm just looking at my EV spreads because I don't feel like canceling my move. I have E-Speed, which will be probably crucial in this game. Just trying to think, how do I not lose to the Boulder? I think my priority is going to be big. So I'll also try my best not to make a unnecessary risk in this game. But you know me, sometimes I want to. Anyway, Jolteon UU, who is not using Jolteon, very fraud by the way. Unless their username is just Jolteon and they're just playing all the tiers. But yeah, very fraud. Very fraud in my opinion. The Boulder. Gonna come out. Leftovers. Mega Horn. Ooh, good hit. Now I could Mega Horn again, but then that allows Azu to come in, so I want to be positionally in with Lottie. Okay. Don't know if that stops anything. I just go Slow King here. And Thunder Wave. Unless they Terra Electric, I'm in a good spot. Slow him down for Arcanine and smash him. Nice. Oh, is it Draco? Or is it Surf? I guess this is one of those unnecessary plays I was talking about. All right, it's Draco. Perfect. Like literally the position I want to be in. I want to get rid of rocks. They're paralyzed. Wait, is my... No, Azu is not faster, which is unfortunate. So this is, again, a position I want to be in versus this. I don't think Excadrill is important in this game. I'm just going to Earthquake this. That way it can't Belly Drum up and smash me. Perfect. And now we can go Zapdos on the Aqua Jet and then Volt Switch again. So this is one of the things we needed to do in this game. The other one is not lose to Bisharp, but I have Terra Fight on Iron Boulder, which I think is going to come into play. So getting rid of Azu and not getting swept by that, phenomenal start. And start number 2. Let me bring out the Bolt. I got the fastest Mon right here in the West. Come here. I'm in the East though, but it's fine. We'll bring him back. Bisharp. Go Bisharp. I'm gonna just Terra Fight CC on Bisharp. And I'm gonna regret it too because I'm definitely gonna lose to this Boulder. Oh, I'm about to say, ain't no way. I'm gonna go for liquidation here. I refuse to believe this has, I want to hit Cobalion without missing, even though I guess I could have Aqua Jetted after, but it just means I don't have to worry about anything, right? It means I don't have to worry about missing. I guess Aqua Jet might have killed Cobalion. I was just worried about some max defense, but 11% is 11%, right? So I'll get them on down. I am actually slower than Lottie with this, which is unfortunate. I think the play is to get rid of Eviolite, right? Surely that's the play. Huh. Me trying to think about ways to not lose to this. Go drill and spin a little bit, but that might be best in around a little. I think Zapdos lives at this percentage. It's been a minute. It's only oh yeah. Oh, Zapdos, you little goat, you. Volt switched. Let's get rid of Eviolite. Does 39 to 46. Heat Wave connects. Yeah. Let's go. Also, it having Throat Chop and not Knockoff now makes it way less of a threat. All right, Demon came out. I'm just going to Volt. Oh my god, how did you eat that, Zapdos? What? Yo, I said the same thing. What I'm actually going to do here is... I feel like Terra Fairy is a bad play, but I'm going to do it because I don't want them to have regular Mega Horn. I'm going to Terra Fairy just in case they have Mega Horn. Biggest fraud out. Yeah, I don't want them to have Mega Horn, and this is like the thing that gives me the greatest positioning. At this point, I can sack Zapdos and then go you and Chili out into Iron Boulder. Because they'll die. We got this. I should be good into Latios because Latios can't actually kill me with anything at all. And then I win the game with these two, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we Mighty Cleave. They haven't Terra'd yet. They're most likely Terra Electric with this set. Oh my god, 92. See, my damage is real. That's the real damage. That's actually the real damage right there. All right, and Mighty Cleave, Iron Boulder, putting in work. I'm assuming you just straight up die. GG. That was wild though. Zapdos living was insane. I did not. Okay, so I understand why people think it's a fraud because they're using non-choice band. But when you actually have choice band, you just click the move. It's like Mr. Ogerpon, where it just hits. It just hits hard. And it's just really, really, really difficult for the opponent to switch into. So we'll pause it, get another game, we'll be right back. This is a crazy game where I hope that my choice band Iron Boulder puts in 1,000,000,000% of work. I truly do. Arcanine also looks absolutely broken in this game. They struggle very hard with KOing Slowking. I do want to get up rocks in this game if I can. I also need to get like skull damage off on Slowking and potential burn it because as you can see, Fizz Def Slowking. Oh, that's sassy. We'll figure out. 78 to 92, but Mighty Cleave 2 KOs. If I can get rid of Drill, I can cleave their entire team. That's what I'm going for. If I can get rid of Drill, I can cleave their entire team. I also have Zen Headbutt for Vileplume, which will indeed be a threat. So they get a Skull Burn on me. Let's see if we can get the immediate Skull Burn back on them. Perfect. Okay, that's a trade that I definitely can... I'm good with. Yeah, that's a trade I'm definitely good with. Gonna actually... I'm gonna Scald again, I guess. Thing is that Future Sight's annoying. That Future Sight's so annoying. I don't have it on mine. I kind of wish I had it on mine. Because then it would be a lot easier to use the Boulder. Because they're just gonna Chili out. Actually, I know. Oh, that was mine. I misread. I'll bring out Azu. Because they're going to Chili out as well. Azu at least makes it so, yeah, whatever's coming out is going to hurt. But at least I'm not going to straight up lose my Mon to Mighty Cleave, right? Like, I'd rather let Zapdos come out and do its thing than lose my Mon immediately to Mighty Cleave. That's all I'm thinking. I'm not sure if that's the correct way, but we're still learning the metagame and getting it. So, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Again, they should always position Zapdos, right? I mean, I don't think they should go the Boulder. Unless they're Terra Rock. If they're Terra Rock, Mighty Cleave, then I'll obviously die. Skull did 8% to them, whereas it did 11% to me. I guess that means they're more Spadef, right? Slowking to Slowking. Yeah, they're not max. So they are... Oh, that's amazing. Okay, that means Megahorn's going to smoke it. Oh, Vileplume coming out is interesting. Can't Sleep Me. Can Sludge Bomb here. Plus Future Sight. I'll go Slowking anyway. Yeah, Leech plus that is no big deal. And we can just Chili out again. We'll take the Giga Drain. It's going to do a good chunk. We'll take the Giga Drain. And then we'll bring out my best friend, Hisuian Arcanine. Which is absolutely phenomenal here, by the way. Like actually. It might force a Terra from Vileplume early, which is kind of what I want. I love Slowking. Like, me being Fizzdef is bad and good. Like, it's bad because I take too much from Zapdos and Vileplume, but it's good because at least I'm not getting cooked by these guys. Anyway, they're top 30 on the UU ladder as well. Damn, we're in for a decent game, unless I just throw it completely and then we're gonna have a terrible game. Cannot wait. Cannot wait to see how this goes. All right, we're going to go Arc here, and then we're going to see if we force a Terra Water. That way I can Volt Switch around on them. They should fear the Flare Blitz regardless. Look at their team. It's very weak. So I assume this might be a Terra from their part. Or they scout it once by switching out into one of these mons. I am going to scout the Terra, though. Right here, I'll scout. I think Arcanine is too good in this game to not scout the Terra. Yeah, way too good in this game to not scout the Terra. Same thing. I'll go Azu because it gives me a knockoff on something. All right, as long as there's no Chilies out, I think we're okay. At the moment, anyway. Vileplume. Very similar. Slowking. Chili out again. And then find myself in a position with Arcanine. Or I just Megahorn the Slowking and just say F it. I just need to position myself versus Zapdos, man. That's it. I got to position myself versus Zapdos. This is going to be a game of like pure positioning. But I like that a lot. Also, we got the damage on Slowking that if they come back in this turn, and even if they are Fizzdef, I do knock them out with Megahorn. So, we'll see. Perfect. This is the Arcanine angle for me, though. This is an Arcanine angle for me. I bet everything's boots on that team. I still want rocks, though. Yeah, I definitely still want rocks. Let's see if we can play this game. So is this actually Fizzdef and I was just bad? If they want to waste a turn spinning, I will burn them. Yeah, I think I got more out of this turn. Because at least I got some... Like, if they go drill now... I don't think they should spin. Hex on Skeleturge is very scary, though. I'll actually have to hard switch into Arcanine. I think. Next time I'm going to bring out the Boulder on Zapdos. Yeah, I'm assuming this is Hex. Just head smash. From this position, there's nothing else. You either Terra on me and have Earth Power. I don't know if you have Earth Power, though, but heck. I think you'd be Will-O-Wisp, slack off. I missed, unfortunately. I do not want to be impatient here, though. I knew it. I knew they were going to do that. Every bit of chip would have mattered, too. Flarbits does that little... They're not... We established that they're not, though. So it does 63. How much did it do? 23. So they do have some Fizzdef. Otherwise, it couldn't do that much. I guess they technically could be almost max. Which means Head Smash does a good chunk, too. Okay, okay. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Had I head smash there, I think they just positioned themselves for Boulder, which is better into me. I still think this is the play. Always. And I always head smash. I don't think they're gonna make they can make the drill play again. I think they're gonna Terra this turn. Then again, they don't kill me. Wait, that's such a big KO. That's so big. Yeah, that's okay. Skeletor's being gone is amazing. My CC looks even better now. Mr. Boulder. Leftovers. I live. Yup, I knew it. Fizz death, baby. Burn, burn, burn. Goat burn. Absolutely incredible burn. Now I can go Azu and start clicking knockoff. Incredible burn. Now I get a knockoff on this Rocky helmet on Vileplume. Yeah. Utility umbrella. What? Is that 1v1 rain? Oh, nice. Damn, nice. I'm sorry. I just hacked the hell out of them, but like I'm still like very impressed. They still got a lot of threats on this team. Even if they spin away rocks at this point, they're risking getting paralyzed. Exactly. And yeah, okay. So that going down is amazing. I think we're in a position where we can win this game with the Boulder. Because I always go Azu. Leftovers Azu does not give a damn. No doubles to be made here. No doubles to be made. Actually, I can afford to Volt once. Oh. Cool. I'm going you now. I'm just clicking EQ as well. I'm not predicting. I'm not predicting Zapdos. That's a threat. I'm getting rid of it. And now we mighty cleave them all. At this point, you can go down. No. No. Don't be faster. No. Oh my God. No. Don't 6-0 the top 30 guy on the ladder. Should I go for it? I should. I really should. Sometimes I gotta assert dominance. Like, actually. Yeah. GG. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I have to. Yeah. Just know. The doc is back. That was a really good game. So, let's talk about a few things. I think if their team had been full boots, it would have been even harder to break. I also think if they were banded Boulder, I probably lost very, 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 very easily. I think so. Because that burn, I mean, that's why I went for Scarlet the same way they did early. Like, had they been banded, I've decided that Iron Boulder with Swords Dance and Leftovers is a fraud set. And that banded is a set. I've decided this after 4 games of playing. First one doesn't even count. But I have decided this. I think that, especially with Future Sight, like their version, I feel like their versions might be even better because I have Thunderwave on mine, but I think Future Sight might actually be better. I think I actually should have just been, like if I had a Future Sight up every single time, I just click Mighty Cleave in this game every single time. Only drill ticket. I don't even know how much drill takes from the, I gotta know how much drill takes. It's a 4 times resist, but like, Excadrill? Damn, that's still a lot. That's almost a quarter every single time. And plus Future Sight, yeah, that'd been like 40%. Damn, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I like Bandit a little bit more than regular. I think that position-wise, it's really cool when you get in versus like these type of teams because Zapdos, Tornadus is everywhere. It's basically what I said in the intro, right? These mons are everywhere. This mon is very hard. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Come through to the subathon later today, of course. As always, we raised money for charity last night, which was so awesome. We raised over 5,000 for charity. Absolutely amazing. I love my community, man. The Games Outreach, fantastic charity. And then I added time to the timer, so we have about 12 hours, 46 minutes left. Last night my internet went out, so I wasn't able to finish Fortnite with Blunder and C2C, so hopefully that can happen today. But yeah, I'll see you guys there. Iron Boulder, team on the website, pokeaimMD.com. Peace.